I was never really the kind of girl who would socialize or do much away from home. I was an introvert who believed all she wanted was to stay inside her shell and fake being happy. However, from the day you found me lying here in my costume, it's like the whole world's opened up to me in a way that I would have never imagined. Each word you shared with me helped me crack open my shell little by little until I could feel at ease with people. Not having to hide myself made me rethink how I felt about my costume. It went from being a security blanket to a floppy-eared sarcophagus. If you hadn't stuck it out with me, I wouldn't have known. And now, I want to experience the world and see it together with you. I just want to have fun making up for lost time. Yagami-san, instead of just for a day, I want us to be forever. Partners in the grand comedy of life. Do you think I could be your girlfriend?
Takayuki, I've been super stoked whenever I think about you these days. It's almost like I'm never alone. You even started showing up in a couple dreams. Last night, for instance, I dreamed you were riding a white motorcycle. What could that possibly mean? It should have been a white horse, right? Either way, you looked so cool and at ease with the world as you were cruising on by. Here's the thing, Takayuki. To me, you're extremely precious. More than anyone I've met. Truly. I want to find places to go. Adventures to have. And if you're willing to have me along for the ride, I promise you won't regret it. You on board with that?
The truth is, I wasn't confident in myself. It was just the fear of you leaving me, Yagami-san. I ran away to hide from all that pain. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
But...
Yeah.
yeah.
That day I decided not to meet with you, I told myself I'd never let it happen again. At the time, I thought I needed to be more confident, to somehow mature. I had to promise myself that I would see you again as soon as I got myself together. When I think back on it, I realized that maybe I was just running away. But you know, I think running away made me realize something. Discovered just how much I love you. And I mean that. I never knew how bad not seeing you would hurt. Not a day went by in which I didn't want to turn back the clock. Even now, I wish I had done something different, despite how far I've come. So let me ask you, could you forgive me for letting you go? And if it's okay, I was thinking, maybe you and I could start over? If you can accept me, I promise to always be by your side.
Tsukino-chan.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san!
From the very moment I ran into you, Yagami-san, you've been shattering my expectations left and right. I never thought someone like a private investigator could be so caring. To be honest, I can only really say this about you. Instead of laughing at me or telling people my secret, you supported me all the way, until I could finally move past it. Who knew I was busted from the beginning? But if you weren't there while I treated Nana-chan, I think I would have been too afraid. I might not have been able to do anything for her. Yet with your encouragement, I managed to put my fear in its place and do the job that needed to be done. So if you ever end up hurt or injured, I want to be the one who patches you up. I'm saying, I always want to be by your side. Remember that dream I told you about? You really were at my side, looking at me with that gentle smile of yours. I'd do anything to make that dream come true. Listen up, Takayuki Yagami. I love you with all my heart. With that in mind, I need to know, do you think you and I could be a couple?
Yagami-san!
Yep. Excuse me. Takase-san.